The American philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." And this sentiment has been echoed by countless other writers and thinkers throughout history. When someone places too much emphasis on trying to fit in, to win the approval of others, or when someone's desperately trying to fake being someone that they're not, then it feels false to us, like they're putting on a mask and hiding what's really going on beneath the surface. Whereas when someone's completely comfortable in their own skin, we have an instinctive sense that they're being true to themselves, true to their nature. They just are who they are. This is something that's hard to measure scientifically, just as the beauty of a piece of music or the deep love between a couple who've spent their whole lives together isn't something that lends itself to measurement. Not everything that's valuable and important in life can be quantified. In fact, we could say that the part of the mind that's interested in measurement, steps, and procedures isn't the part of us that knows how to be authentic. Does authenticity mean that we have to be brutally honest in every conversation, to have no mental filter and to tell people that their new haircut or their new top looks terrible? Does it mean that we should refuse to make any small talk from here on in and insist that every conversation is intensely personal and with vast amounts of excessive eye contact? No, because that would just be the conscious mind trying to force us into some sort of rigid, restrictive caricature of authenticity. Real authenticity is simply knowing what you enjoy and what you value in life, and living it in a way that's true to that knowledge. Just as a tiger or an elephant knows what it finds enjoyable and fulfilling, and just as when you were a young child you could enjoy playing a game for the intrinsic pleasure of it, so as an adult you have an intrinsic nature. Yes, you can develop and grow as a person, and there are times we must all adapt to the circumstances we find ourselves in, but there remains a centre to who you are. And living from this centre gives you a natural confidence, congruence, and clarity. The deeply relaxing, hypnotic part of this session is going to help you reconnect with your authentic self in a way that makes life much simpler and more rewarding. It'll allow you to recognize the times when you were overly invested in playing a role or in trying to emulate someone else's life, and to discover how you can come back home to yourself and to your intrinsic nature and act in accord with what's genuinely fulfilling and meaningful for you.